This is me, and this is me swimming with giant clams.
Welcome to day 4 of the Cook Islands vlogs. Today we're headed to Aitutaki. We were up at the butt crack of dawn for today's adventure. We got picked up at 7 a.m. to head to the airport for our 8 a.m. flight. We boarded this cute little plane and landed in Aitutaki about 45 minutes later. I knew Aitutaki airport was going to be small, I just didn't realize how small it was going to be. This building here, that's it. That's the whole thing. On our way out from the airport you could see so many land crabs, although I don't think my camera picked it up very well. So let me know if you could spot any. Our first stop was a small shirt store where I picked up one shirt for me and one for my sister Indy. Then it was time for the rest of the tour. We were sitting on the back of this truck learning all sorts of different things about Aitutaki, and it was really interesting. We stopped off at this cute little cafe and me and Rory both got iced chocolates. Then it was finally time to hop on board our cruise for the day. This is the Vaka cruise that is going to be taking us around some little islands in Aitutaki. The boat itself was actually so nice. They had sun lounges and free Wi-Fi, which didn't really get used at all, and the bathrooms were also really nice. This was our first stop for the day. This was Akayami, and we actually got to jump off the boat from here and swim to the island, which was really fun. We were here for about 15 minutes before we started moving on to the next island. We got to learn all about the life cycle of a coconut here, and we even got to see some lovebirds, which was really cool. I don't think that's the actual name, but that's what they were calling them. A fun fact I learnt was that a season of Survivor was actually filmed on this island as well. Now on to my favourite part of the day, snorkeling. I would have spent literal hours here if I could. This was one of the most magical experiences I've ever had. I got to see giant clams, which is not something I ever thought I would see in person. We were also swimming with giant trevally, which I was really scared of at first. We were told to be super careful and not wave our hands in front of them or they would literally bite our fingers off, and I was really scared of that, but they turned out to be really fun and chill. We spent about an hour here before it was time to hop back on the cruise to head to Wonthla Island for our last stop. I have never seen water this blue in my life, and I still find it hard to believe places like this even exist. Just to give you an idea of how clear the water truly is, this was a fish that swam right past us. It's so beautiful and felt like something straight out of a dream. We had some free time here to do what we wanted. We could snorkel or explore the island, and we could even get our passport stamped if we wanted to. This was our lunch, which was so fresh and so good, and I think I found a new love for yellowfin tuna. If you were curious, this day tour costs $700 per person. This includes your flights, your airport transfers to and from the airport, a tour around Aitutaki before the cruise itself, and the food on board as well. I personally think it was well worth it, but let me know what you think below. Would you do this for $700? This was 100% my favorite thing on this trip. I promise you, you will never regret it. The people and culture here is so beautiful, and if you can make it here, please do. We got back to our resort just in time for sunset, and I have to say this was the most beautiful sunset I've ever seen in my life.